found urine in a cup on her car, and then it said like "F you chink, F you blah blah," and I'm like, how real is this, right? So she empties the bottle, sits in her car, and takes pictures of it and puts it on her Instagram.
Okay.
So everyone's like, come on, you're faking this shit. So there's got to be some fake shit out there too.
Right.
That could also be a guy trying to help her out.
Right.
That could be a guy helping her out. Maybe she was trying to pass the drug test. He was clean.
Who's gonna do that? Who's gonna put urinate in a cup and then write all this hateful stuff on a girl's car?
Countless homeless people would.
That's another thing.
It's basically,
No,
that's basically the homeless national anthem.
No,
dude.
it's not, though. Homeless aren't going to just leave a cup because they can get 5 cents for that. They're just going to piss on the car.
You can mark her to
don't
write
know.
it. Come on.
No.
I found a homeless guy in my truck one time in Louisiana. He slept in there overnight because I left the doors unlocked.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
My bad, man.
Well, look,
So I left those Reese Peasy wrappers.
I want to say, man, look, I did a set last night, and half the audience was Indian, Asian, Mexican, man. And half of them were there to see me, it felt like. And I just want to say that, like, I don't feel like we have any hatred towards anybody on this show. You
Never.
know?
Kidding me? Look at the people I roll with.
Yeah. We roll with fucking rats and bees, man.
Yeah.
So,
dog. I'm the only white guy in my crew.
you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christian.
Well, yeah, Christian's part of the crew now.
And Christian, have you ever got an issue with any Asians or not? Be honest with us. I know you grew up in an area where there's a lot of not Filipinos.
Do you
but
take
other Asians.
Adderall and go out looking for hate crimes?
No, I actually didn't really have that many issues with Asians. Like, I don't have issues with Asians at all, honestly.
How could
There's
you?
like, there's actually surprising a lot of Asians where I'm from because they all go to this Ivy League school near us.
And you can say the name
I mean,
of the
I
school.
love them. I love their food. I love everything about them.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd have any problem with it.
If anything, I'm angry that Asian women don't like me.
Me too.
They
I'm just not their
do.
type. No, I'm too big.
Well, you're married. That could be it.
That's another thing.
But also, at
know what?
least leave them for me, dude.
Sometimes you're right, dude. And on this, you're right. You say a lot of bullshit, but when you're right, you're right.
Dude, a lot of legit bullshit.
But even though I'm taking, you can still like
yeah,
what
at least
you see,
yeah,
man.
send a note every now and then. Send me
Yeah.
a cup of piss.
Yeah, man.
At least do something for me.
God.
Yeah,
Might be a
dude.
nasty note.
Bro, that could be a Vietnamese Valentine, dude. A cup of piss on your car. Who even knows, bro?
Yeah.
Dude,
that's a
I was
good
in
point.
Vietnam one time. I bought a bird. I think I've told this story 20 times, right? I went to a market, outdoor market, and they're killing people. They're killing pigs. They're killing pigs. Like anything you want, they kill it fresh, right? I mean, right there. It's in a cage. You could literally think it's a pet store if you're a kid and have a rude awakening. So I bought a dove in there. I bought about a $1.20 dove in there,
Good
right?
deal.
So I'm thinking, yeah, it was good. I'm setting this thing free. I'm changing the game here, right? I walk out of the market and literally go like this to let it free,
Someone
right?
caught that bitch.
There was like kind of this little walkway and these little parks that were like just up off the ground, like little grassy knolls kind of. A Vietnamese dude, as it's taking off, jumped off of the edge of that thing, caught the bird,
Free meal.
landed, broke its neck, put it on his shoulder like this, and walked off, bro. Right in front of me,
I mean, dude. You
Blew
asked
my
for
mind.
it. That's basically an alley-oop.
Oh,
that's what you did.
love. Yeah.
That's a Vietnam alley-oop where I come from, man.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that really is.
Did we see what this guy say?
Yeah, let's see what this
Let's
guy
see what
has to
this
say, dude.
lonely man has
Oh.
to say.
Let's
That's
see what
basically his
Brendan
problem.
Dassey's dad has to say.
What's up, King of the Sting? Hey, Brendan. Hey, Theo. Hey, Culture Corner. This is Steve from Raleigh, North Carolina. Resident 26-year-old who looks like he's 45.
Ooh, 26.
I got a question for relationship advice, or maybe lack of relationship advice. I'm pretty thick, 350.
Whoa.
Pretty fat, to be honest. Haven't
funny,
been laid
Brendan.
in a while.
It's not funny, Brendan.
Now, do I chase those larger women, those
No.
hefty honeys?
No. Hefty honey.
Maybe try to give them a little bit of love. I'm not attracted to that. That's not my kind of thing. But I'm wondering, it's been a while. Maybe just to get back on the horse, you chase
No
those
pun
kind of
intended.
women. Or do I wait? Do I work my ass off? I'm 25 or so pounds down.
Ooh, good for you,
Do I
man.
just continue to work my ass off and hold it for a little bit? So let me know your thoughts. Love you guys. Gang, gang, buzz, buzz.
I would
gang.
hold it, man. I would hold it.
You would?
Don't go after them big heifers, dude. Have a little pride, Bubba. 350. You gotta be 3 something to do something in that bedroom with him, man. Let's just hold off. You keep losing the weight, man, and find your real honey that's quality.
Yeah.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, I think that's a good statement, is quality over quantity, because I can't even eat it. I can't even have sex. I can barely masturbate if I've had too much dessert. So I can't even imagine, I think, having that much extra weight, you know, on my body. I've just never had it. But I think if you want to feel better, you know, I've kind of like a lot of weight in my butt, actually. And so I'll get
well documented.
Yeah. And I'll get nervous sometimes and walk out of the room backwards if I'm with a woman or something like that.
You don't want to see that big floppy ass.
I really have like a substitute teacher's ass, you know?
You're that sloppy Joe ass.
Will you calm down? Okay. I'm right here, dude. And it's Asian awareness. It's Asian awareness month. But here's what I'm saying. First of all, is,
God, that was a mogul. You know what that was?
Yeah, bro. That was a black diamond right there. Look, man, I think you're going to be fine, dude. And here's a great way for you to meet women. Substitute teach.
Oh, yes. The other teachers, they're hanging out. You're the new guy. That's a great idea.
But also in a small town, you get to meet people that eventually will be old enough for you to date. And you can date them later, right? Is that bad?
Some would say that's grooming. But
sorry. And that's not what I'm saying, dude. What I'm saying is my name is Tony Hinchcliffe. Okay? That is what I'm saying today. And I support my own message.
Have you ever been with a big girl?
Dude, I remember one of my famous substitute teachers, man. He told us that kombucha mushrooms are going to be like the biggest thing in the world. And he would bring in this big jug, this big, huge pickle jar filled with kombucha mushrooms, making his own tea. He'd be at the front of the room just ladling it into his mouth.
That's awesome.
He would tell us it gives us all these sexual powers. And he had no hair. He was fucking absolutely.
Sounds like he was trying to fuck.
Oh, he was, bro.
Get all the kids all high.
Oh, dude. He'd let you come up and he would just ladle some right on your fucking gullet, bro.
Who else is sick of Catcher in the Rye? I want you kids to get on these feet, man.
But I think, man, sometimes having women as a goal can be kind of nice if you just say, look, I'm going to stick with my fitness thing for a while and focus on this, and then I'm going to go out there and date. Because if you date now and then things don't work out, it might make you feel depressed some if there's like some letdowns, and then you might attach that to your working out, which might not be helpful for you. But
yeah, again, quality over quantity. But then also, there's a lot of like honeys out there who like bigger dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You're just in this small town, man. They don't like the big boys, but you get out of that little town there. Some people like them big boys now.
Oh yeah,
it's a thick boy summer.
I think he could find a big girl and just start popping out some offensive linemen, get himself a whole team,
like some offensive tackles or some shit.
Yeah. Another thing is breeding.
It's not a bad plan.
Yeah, future breeding.
Little Tony Baselli's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's got one.